Rolling. Ask the question.
Shit, I forgot.
We got a special guest today.
We got Mr. Sam.
Time. What's up, yo?
New perspective.
Sam, tell the people a little
Dr.
bit
Bones
about you,
fight.
Tell the people a little bit about you.
Well, I'm Sam. You know what I mean? People call me Sam.
Is Samuel short for Samuel or Samson?
Samuel.
Okay.
Samuel. I grew up in Nigeria, but I traveled a bunch of times. UK, Dubai, America, a bunch of times. I traveled. I came to UTA.
Throw that Dubai flex in there.
Oh, big flex.
And then I came to UTA 2018 for school, and I'm about to graduate this December.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Educated black man.
You know what I'm saying?
Educated black man.
So
with a valuable degree.
So Sam, tell the people what areas you're studying in right now.
Industrial engineering, and major in industrial engineering, minor in mathematics.
So this goes back to the questions from yesterday.
What's the question?
Well, we had a question in regards to, like, why do certain racial groups kind of push their kids in certain fields? So in your field of study, is there a lot of black people?
There's a lot of Indian people for sure. A lot of Indian people for sure. Not really.
Mm-hmm.
Not really. Well, I think industrial engineering is new in UTA, so we're not a lot.
Okay.
And there's probably like 3 black guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's it. Yeah.
So,
out of like 40 people.
So what does those conversations look like from your parents when they send you here? As far as like going into certain fields, do they allow you to pick your own, or like how does that work?
For me, like at first I came in here mechanical engineering just because my dad was mechanical engineering, and but down the line I was like, bro, that's too hard. It was too hard. At first I came in with the motivation to learn. I'm in a new place, and then I realized quickly what I learned, I'm not really gonna use it like that. I'm still gonna get trained and stuff like that when I get out of school. So I just have to get out of school.
Yeah.
And, the way you know how to. I'm telling you to get out of school. So I ended up switching majors to computer science. He allowed me to do that, and then computer science wasn't for me. It was too hard. I ended up switching to industrial engineering, and for the most part, they were sad-ish. That was sad-ish because you're paying a lot of money to do this. But at the same time, I was young too. Freshmen here start at 18. I started at 16.
Here?
But, yeah, freshmen. You guys graduate high school and come to college, and you're 18. But when we graduate secondary school, we come to college when we're 16.
Yeah. Really?
So,
that's interesting. Yeah,
so I'm going to graduate right on time with y'all. I had 2 years of foolishness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Okay. Joe, you got anything else?
No, you gonna ask me the $1 million question.
Well, shoot, got doggone it. I got to talk to Sam. I forgot. So, would you take $1 million, like right now, or?
Yes.
Or like, let's say you had to go back and start from like 1. Would you take $1 million? Would you go back to 1 and still remember everything? Still have all your knowledge, all your.
I would definitely go back to 1.
So you wouldn't take the $1 million?
Yeah.
All right, explain that.
Because I could make more than that by the time I'm this age. If I knew what I knew
now
at that age, especially with the time you have as a kid, you don't gotta work. Yeah, I could have did a lot more stuff.
What you think, Sam? What would you take?
Would I take $1 million, or would I go back to 1?
With everything you know now.
Everything I know. So take $1 million.
Take $1 million right now, or
you better graduate. You could graduate in college too.
Or go back to 1 with all I know.
Or everything you know.
I take $1 million right now and go.
You gonna take $1 million?
I take $1 million and go because like there are not many. There are not many crucial errors I made. Like, you know what I'm saying? There are crucial errors, but God used my errors for His will. Keeping it stacked.
Think about it like this, though. There's a lot of things, not about errors, but if I know, think about it, you about to graduate. Imagine graduating at 10, 12. You know all the information.
And then what?
You can test out.
And then what?
You can make that $1 million before you hit this age.
How? Because you can't even get a job until you're 21. Who's gonna hire you?
What, at 10?
No, you can't get a job until you're 21. Ain't no company, ain't no big company gonna hire you. Like, oh yeah, you're 10 with a PhD, and that's
what, Kid Genius?
Yeah, you a what's the prodigy?
Kid Prodigy.
You a prodigy. You got a degree at 10? That somebody gonna hire you.
Yeah, you do know that they admit like younger kids, like it be like kids that are basically geniuses. They'll admit them in a college at like 15, 14. Like they already doing college courses.
But I'm just thinking like, okay, you graduate. Let's say you graduate with your bachelor's at 15 or 16. Google is not gonna hire you. That's the truth.
How you know that?
How you know that?
First, I've applied to enough jobs.
Think about it.
Figure out that, oh, okay,
but
you weren't. You weren't applying at those jobs knowing what you know now. If you went in there at 16 and were mature and handling yourself, and like, damn, and he got a degree, I will hire you because you're gonna be better for my company than somebody.
You're not even going to get to probably speak to somebody, because as soon as the thing sees the ATS, when you submit your resume, the robot looks at it. As soon as you turn it in, and it sees your year, it's gonna throw your resume out. You're never gonna get there.
I don't see that. I don't look at people's ages when they apply. I don't look at your birthday.
That's because the resumes get to you. But with these big companies, when they have 6,000 resumes coming every, you know what I'm saying? Do you think they look at all that? No, you know. The resume, it's called ATS, Applicant Tracking System. It scans over everyone's resume to see if they have keywords and see if there's some things that they're looking for. And then that's how they mass throw away people. They mass disqualify people before you can even get to the workers to look at their resume. So out of 6,000 that applied, the worker may probably look at maybe 450. That's all he may probably get to look at. And probably if he looks at yours, he'll be like, oh, okay, fine. You know, probably calling for an interview, the first round.
I feel like you're gonna get a lot more opportunities if I go to a college and I graduate at 16, 17 with a degree that most people can't get, you gonna have some hookups. Somebody's gonna know you. Somebody's gonna know you. It's really about who you know, not what you know.
That's one thing that I would say that I didn't do right when I was younger. My grandmother used to always be like, it's what you know. I mean, it's who you know. It's who you know.
Yeah.
And then, you know, us being young and naive, we like, nah, man, we get out here, work hard, da, da, da. Man, I got out here and I was like, man, she was right. My old girl was right. It is definitely who you know. So, you know somebody who knows somebody, you will always stay employed, boy. That's big facts. Big facts. So, Sam, tell us about your experience since being in the U.S.
Ooh.
Underrated or overrated?
U.S.?
Yeah.
Overrated.
You know what? I had another African guy who said the same thing. He was like, "Man, I thought the U.S. was supposed to be all of these different things." And I came here and it's super underrated.
Everybody who comes from overseas says that, but I feel like that's just natural because when you go back over there, you gonna tell them all the good stuff, and it's gonna sound better than what it really is.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Nah, it's definitely overrated. I think.
You want to get in?
I think.
Podcast. I want to ask what Darnell.
Go ahead, D.
Cut this part.
Wait.
The question was, if you could take $1 million right now, would you do that, or would you go back to one with everything you already know?
Take $1 million now, or go back to start my life over
with everything you know.
With everything I know now.
Yes.
The only thing you can't buy is time.
Sam said he's taking $1 million. Me and Joe said we going back to one.
Sam is at the best part of life. Sam is 21. Yes, who would not want 21 back?
Hey.
But that's what I said. You get it back
21
in 20
with
years.
$1 million? Yeah, I can see Sam making that decision.
I feel like you'd be able to make $1 million before you hit your age you're at now if you know everything.
Sam
At a certain
is
age.
21. Sam does not care about what he doesn't know. Sam want to party at 21.
Sam say he a change man.
That is not true.
What you want to do, Sam?
If I had $1 million,
How would you invest that? What would the investment look
Sam
like?
wouldn't invest it.
no, I will.
Sam will be at the strip club.
I will.
Buying hotels in Dallas.
Nah, I will.
Sam will be throwing bricks.
Well, you want me to keep it a stizzy? You
Yeah.
want me to keep it a stack?
Yeah.
I'll probably buy a laundromat.
What?
I'll probably buy a laundromat. You know, I don't want to say on camera, bro. I want to say something to the camera, bro.
So he can
Okay.
get all the
But-
single moms in there.
We'll talk about it off camera. We'll talk about why off camera. We'll talk about why off camera. We'll get there. But I'll probably buy like 2 businesses. I know still something that's flowing in like 100 million.
Mhm.
Sorry, not 100 million, 100,000 a year. Let
Hire
us-
some single moms.
And that's just a purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's not really for the money, but the fact that I have a business serves a purpose. And I'll tell you that
You know
afterwards.
what the purpose is.
You know the purpose? You know the
Yes, we know what the purpose
Alright,
is.
cool,
Is it?
I'll
Single moms.
Ah!
No money. Who needs a job? I'm interviewing.
Nah, I probably yeah. Put like 200,000. I'll put some money up, like on 2 businesses. I'll definitely buy me a house or a couple. I'll definitely buy me. I know it taught me some house buying strategies back when I was an apprentice. You feel me? And I ain't forget it. But definitely buy me a couple houses and I fix them up. Ship them out to go. I buy my people a whip. I say, you know what I'm saying? I buy you like a little M6.
You know what I'm saying? If
Like
your
an
ass
X6.
become a millionaire,
Hey,
He
I'm
gonna be
coming
broke.
back
He
at
gonna be
5.
broke by. He gonna be broke by 22.
I'm
He gonna be broke by
I'm
22.
playing.
I'm gonna remember that. I'll be like, Sam, you said.
Remember you said you gonna give me that helmet?
Yo.
Remember that Ferrari?
I
You said you
keep
gonna
it in stock. I'm probably gonna buy myself a Hellcat.
Oh,
You know,
Back at work at 23.
Hey. So what's the other question? Because you missed out on a couple questions.
But no, like
That was one question I cared about.
That was the only one?
but no, America is overrated though.
You said why? Why is that?
Maybe this is subject to my experience, right?
Okay.
I haven't ever since I've been here. I've been in jail. Like this is jail. Like Cooper. Let me say, you know what I'm saying. By Texaco, from Texaco on Bench Drive to maybe Jack in the Box right here. This is the jail I've been in. Okay, so I haven't been out living my best life with the best of what America has to give me, you know. But from what I see so far, it's overrated. But probably, you know, if I had some money, independent. Aha! I've never been to Miami. I've been to Fort Lauderdale.
Don't go to Miami.
I was about to say you could travel though, right?
Yeah.
Don't go to,
On your visa.
don't see
you
the
can
city,
travel.
girl.
Yeah.
They're gonna take your money.
No, Miami.
So what was the most disappointing thing, like, coming to America? Like, what were you excited about? And you like, that was it? Like, this is...
You want me to be honest?
I want you to
you
be
want me to be so
1000%.
honest?
Yeah.
I thought America is going to be a very big, safe place. I thought it was going to be because everywhere I'm from, you ain't safe. Everywhere I'm from, you ain't safe, right? I thought like it's gonna be safe.
Mhm.
We're in America. What are you talking
Right.
about?
Hell.
You know, and that aspect,
Mhm.
you know, is a little bit of letdown.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You still have to, you know, not you're gonna come here and move foolishly.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? The same wisdom you apply there when you're moving, you still have to apply here when you move. You know, but for some reason, I just thought like, CNN and ABC made it look like everything was chilling. At least that's
It's the wrong news.
That's the wrong channel.
one.
That's the wrong channel. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll say that's a disappointment.
I don't have no question, I'm like, I'm questioning out. Go ahead, D.
I don't know what y'all were talking about.
We were just randomly talking. He's our first guest. I ain't have time to structure all the questions.
If y'all could live anywhere, in the world, moon. Sorry, on the earth. On the earth. Oh my God, that's a good one. Cut this part out, make it a little reel, a little 10-second reel. Mm-hmm. But I'll add some.
We make them shorts.
We make some shorts in it. Cut it. But no, if y'all could live anywhere on earth, one place, where shall your life? What would you do? State, country, state, country.
Does everybody stay in the same locations they're at, or what about your family and stuff? Or they come with you?
Your families can come with you.
I'm going out the country.
Where you going?
I haven't been, but I mean, I did like Jamaica. It felt freeing. You're amongst your own. It felt very, like, the water is beautiful. I don't know if there's a lot of, like, opportunity there, but just being near, I would be anywhere probably near water. Because water just...
I don't like no water now.
I can swim, I can swim.
I can swim too, but I can't thread.
You can't trade?
I can't do that.
You can't swim. That's
but I can swim. No. Like that's floating.
I can survive.
To me, that's floating.
You can doggy pedal.
Do you hit the full
stroke? I can swim.
So if you stand in place,
but if I stay in one place, I'm
going down.
Yeah,
so you gotta move.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can swim.
No. You gotta try.
No, yeah, you can survive.
Yeah.
I remember. I think I told you that. I remember one fateful day. This is when I was like, yeah, none of that, no more. Because in Nigeria, nobody goes to the lake.
Nobody goes to the lake?
Yeah, that's me. That's some white people activity. No disrespect to white people watching. But yeah, cut that.
We ain't cutting nothing. We don't cut nothing
about bleep that out. But but coming from Nigeria, to me, like, this is what white people do. You go and we see it on TV all the time, and they have their hats that are shaped like a beer, and they have their marshmallow on the fire, and white people activities. Okay, so I had my first girlfriend back in the day, and she just had her first white friend. Okay, my friend says, "Let's go to the lake." I think it's a lake in Fort Worth, but all I know is that the lake had like a waterfall. Right, so the lake had like a waterfall, like a little waterfall, and then so this is the lake waterfall, and then you could be on this side, or on the other side. So this side was higher, the other side was lower. Okay, the other side was rocky. We ended up jumping. I didn't jump, so I told her something really important. I told her, "Babe, come here. This ain't the movies. If you jump and you're drowning, I will not jump after you. I cannot save you." I cannot save you. I know you want to be like my man. I know you want to be my man. But I cannot save you.
Bro,
because I'll end up killing both of us.
First of all,
right.
First of all, what happened to your handy dandy dog pedal?
Can't say nothing with that.
No, I can't put it on my back. I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying? She heavy. She a big girl. She a big.
So you like?
So she's a float.
No, I remember.
I'm holding on to you. What do you mean?
We ended up going around on top of the waterfall. I remember we sat on the waterfall at the top, right? And it wasn't that high, maybe 6-8 feet, maybe. Yeah, 10 feet. Right? And then we ended up crossing to the other side. Cross the other side, chilled by the water, you know what I'm saying? Kick a little water, okay, cool. Now it's time to go back around. My Crocs don't cut, because somehow I went there with Crocs for some reason. My old Crocs was cut. We're walking on rocks and it's hot. I am tired. Okay? I ain't trying to go all the way around. So we make a decision as a unit. We make a decision. No, we're going to swim across.
What? In the Crocs? Or did you put the Crocs in your pocket?
I saw it. I threw it away. It didn't come home with me.
Hey, man.
I threw it away. We made a decision we're going to swim across. I said, I can swim. Time. You know what I'm saying?
He just know this ain't gonna end well.
I had to swim, like, this is the first time I've actually ever been close to death. I've not been close to being shot, nothing like, this is the first time I've actually been close to death.
In America.
Yes. Yes. So I start swimming. Start swimming, right? Everything good. My head is above the water too, so I can breathe. So I'm constantly good. I can't see straight. All I'm seeing is left, right, left. I can't really see my destination. All I know is that I've been paddling for a minute.
Tired.
And I'm tired. I've been paddling for a minute. All I know, I'm way ahead of them. And I'm tired.
So what you do, Sam?
I said I'm gonna do what I always do in the pool, in the swimming pool. Like I'm in the lake.
Stand up.
I'm gonna do it. I said I'm gonna do what I do in the swimming pool. When I'm in the deep end, what I do is I stop swimming, right? And then I go to the bottom of the swimming pool and launch myself up
In a lake.
so I can grab some air and then get back to swim. That's what I do in the pool. I underestimated the lake.
On the bottom of the lake, right?
They ain't no lakes. Where I'm from, they ain't no lakes.
Barely.
It's just the ocean. You know what I'm saying? I'm underestimated the lake. So I end up going, and I'd always small miniature fishes. I probably ate like 60 of them. I'm being so serious. They're very small. The water, brown. Can't see through.
Oh no!
I go. I ain't at the bottom yet. I'm looking around. All I can see is small fishes. I'm like, I look below me, utter darkness. I said, Jesus. I said, Lord. I called out for the Lord. I called out for the Lord.
He said, Jesus, I'm coming. I'm on my way.
I couldn't even.
This is the end.
My instincts wanted to call on Jesus. And I called on Jesus. All the fishes. All the fishes. I swim to the top. I got to the top, panicking. Panicking. My girl's still floating. You know what I'm saying? Floating. Her friend.
So she passed you up by this time?
Her friend, who was like a quarter my size, ends up swimming up to me. Like, oh, don't worry, just hold on to me. I'm like, I'm tripping, bro. I have all this water in my mouth. I held on to her. She floated me to the end. After that day, I was like, no more white people activities. no more white people activities. Those are the stuff that are quicker to kill me than black people activities.
Oh, that's bad.
Those are the stuff that, man, I'm straight.
It's a lesson that we all gotta learn. No white people activities.
WPA.
That's
Done with that.
So you ain't been swimming ever since?
I ain't been swimming in the lake.
Exactly.
Nah, I'm straight.
You gotta have something with a bottom.
You gonna get on some jet skis though?
With a vest. You know what I'm saying? With a vest. Hey, going to Joe Pool Lake.
Oh my God.
Get your Darnell. Take him for graduation to Joe Pool Lake. Going to jet ski.
Darnell, you getting in the lake?
That lake over there by my house?
Joe Pool Lake.
Is it too big? Too big?
Joe Pool Lake?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm asking. That's the reason why? No.
I ain't lost nothing in Joe Kool-Aid. I ain't lost nothing in Joe Kool-Aid. I don't think so. You know.
Shit, I mean, there's a way that you can get on jets and not fall, though. You get on jets and not fall. It's pretty safe.
Swimming and everything,
But nah. Okay.
See, that's a wise man
I
right
can
there.
take some cool points.
I would love to go back to 2021 with what I know now and his wisdom. So I can say no. I'll walk out. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Yeah, Sam told me yesterday.
Oh my God.
I ain't playing with, no more.
Maybe you gotta send them fishes to help you, but you swallow them.
I ate so
I was
much
thinking,
fish.
was it Jonah and the whale?
I
She was the whale this time.
ate too many fish.
That's hilarious.